Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. New day, new power plant, 2 new cities. Let's get started. Right, I think I had enough. I had enough of all this nonsense, and let's get this one up and running. We need this finished. First of all, there's a couple of towers here not connected to anywhere, and I have a feeling that, let me see. Whoa! Highway is done. Perfect. Okay, let's do this first. Highway is connected, so I'm kind of dependent on this highway for the... is this painting it? It should do. So I'm kind of dependent on this highway for firefighting purposes. For now, until we populated 2 new cities, which we have over here, and the other one is over there. So the most important thing here, I would like to get this railroad finished, so we can get the... Okay, so you have everything is fine, missing steel, okay. That's unacceptable. Let's import some steel over here. So they can at least go and work. What the hell is happening with you? Why is there no steel? So was the... Oh, yeah, of course. Why is there no steel? We're having a steel issue for a while now. Okay, that is... Oh, wait. Looky at my cookie. We have a steel. We're just not sourcing it over there. Perfect. That is exactly what we need to know. So, now... you're gonna go and source your steel from here, and well, source all your materials from here, and of course from... Right. Oh, right. We never put this one back online. Why was that? Because this burned down and we need new supplies. Okay. Did we cancel supplies to this one? I think we might have. I think we cancelled all the new supplies coming to here. Let me just check this. Yes. Only one large distribution office, and that would be... yeah, that's the one over there. Is it? Let me just check. Yep, that's the one. That's the one that's supplying steel and the rest of the stuff to this one. Okay, so you are the last distribution office that is gonna even stop in here. So fine, let's get this one up and running. So we started with getting cities, a couple of our cities up and running, and we are actually doing supplies to totally different animal. Okay, so you are the only distribution office who doesn't have a connection to this one, so you can go here and supply whatever you want. This one is supposed to have only steel and these electrical components, but I'm gonna leave it alone because he knows what he needs to get, and hopefully he's gonna get it. I can see that both of the trucks are already on the way. Let's give him a more... Whoa, yeah, that's the one. Okay, I know this one. Open hull trucks. We're gonna go for... let's go for 6 of those, because I have a feeling that this industry is also lacking steel. Oh, hell no, I don't think it does. I think this one has enough steel because it has a huge reserves, but it's still down to 100 tons, so there we go. At least 6 new trucks will definitely speed this bad boy up. Okay, so we have steel being delivered here. Okay, real quickly. Well, I don't know if that's even possible, but here we go. Clothing distribution, we're gonna need you, and then we have fabric distribution, we're gonna need you. Perfect. What else do we need? We need food, meat. Okay, let's go in that direction. Actually, we need the electronics first. So let's go for electronics. That's gonna be from here. We're gonna close this one. This electronics, mechanical and electrical components. Then we have meat that will be all the way there, and bread is the one that we actually missed in Alani. Right, meat distribution is here, and food in Lani is... here we go. It's over there. Oh, plastics and chemicals. My bad. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be pausing the game more. I think this is one of the issues we have at the moment. I think we have a lot of issues with this because it's going too fast. Not that it's going too fast per se. It's actually there's a lot of stuff happening, and we're not catching up with all of this. I'm not catching up, and what is this? Hosted distribution. Okay, that's local one. That's a mistake. Right, we're not catching up with all the news, we're not catching up with all the events that's happening, and we have issues. Yeah, so for example, now we need to set this distribution, and I want to set it as fast as possible and as efficient as possible. So fine, we found out a problem. I'm gonna pause for a second here. There's nothing exactly that needs to be finished except these railroad to heating plants, so we can start with the coal distribution. I can go and just do this. I'm gonna go and start adding this over here. So this is food. We're gonna set unloading and food. What else do we have? We have another food. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go here all the way down, scroll, unload and select food, just in case they don't decide to do and unload something else. Chemical distribution, that's also fine. We're gonna get some chemicals over here. Unload them and select chemicals, that's fine. What do we have here? We have plastics distribution, that's also fine. We shouldn't have a lot of issues with this, because when this cargo station burned down, well, it just burned down. We didn't, what is this, plastics? It didn't lose any storage, anything that was in storage. We just have to assign all the same things that we had from before. So like this, all these. Oh right, you don't need anything because it's the only thing that we can distribute. And this is IT. Probably should call it something else. It's misleading, much as these series are. Right, here we go, and 3 of those: electronics, electrical components, and mechanical components. Perfect. Let's continue on. We have fabrics. Okay, we're gonna assign fabrics real quickly and go all the way down and just select fabrics, just in case if they are associated ever with any other warehouse, so they don't have any issues. Right, first I need to assign the office. So manage tasks, assign it here, and scroll all the way down and unload. Okay, and this is clothing. I think this should be the last one, and it is. Fine. There's one other office we need to assign to this, and that would be distribution office for Hradec. That would be the distribution office that is responsible for taking stuff, and I think we can just select everything, whatever you need. He has stores assigned to it, and they should be delivering all the stuff. Let me just quickly check this. If I select this distribution office, is all the shops assigned to it? Foods, meats, that's all fine. We can do it. Yeah, I can think we can. I need to. I'm definitely gonna start. If we're gonna try to make our own foods, we need to build forklifts. Unfortunately, this is how the cookie crumbles. We need to build forklifts. I'm really happy about this highway that we built over here. And because, for example, look, we have Bistrice, we have Mohelnice, and we have the Hradec. If you want to go between the cities, okay, Mohelnice and Hradec were kind of connected, and also kind of Bistrice, you can go this way, but it's a little bit crowded, and going between this city and Mohelnice, you would have to go all the way through Hradec, or who knows where the hell the bridge is there, in this village that we can pronounce at the moment. Right, that's about it. I think we can continue. The thing that we need to do right now is I need to model these cities. So, a couple of things about these cities. This looks absolutely fabulous. I think both cities are kind of nicely designed, where we can put one central point somewhere, and people are going to be happy about it. Like a shop, for example. But that's also a double-edged sword. Beware, but when you have a huge capacity, huge population, it's a bad thing. Okay, so kind of centrally located. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of these small houses. This is all potential nice real estate, and also these houses are not the best living facilities, so we're gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna just put play now, because I don't think we are overburdened at the moment with the news or with any events. When I find out about some events, we're gonna be pausing then. For now, I think we're fine. So what I want to do here, I would like to start on some of the construction around here. Actually, you know, but I'm not sure if I should be paying for this. I think I should. I think I should pay for some stuff. How are we doing money-wise? 66 million. That's not that good. You remember the old Oolykee, like from 20, 30 episodes ago? Yeah, he was like, oh, what am I gonna do with this million I have in the bank now? Yeah, now it's like this is not enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go and get these guys everything that they need. First thing they're gonna need is proper streets. That's fine. I'm gonna straight away tell them to go and yeah, right. I'm gonna tell them to go and do that. But no, I'm gonna go and set up proper roads because I'm gonna build a shopping center somewhere around here. Not sure exactly where at the moment, but I'm gonna try to do it again. I'm gonna go back to the basics where I'm gonna go and set up this whole supply system with this. We have that Hradec distribution office that is responsible for Bistritz as well, so I'm gonna work with that. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, 1 second. Let's continue building the road. Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go, and let's continue on. Let's build this one, let's build this one, and this is gonna go to our train station, which is already built. And look, we need all of these. If we're gonna keep the old town, which I'm kind of hoping we will, I will be building some of these, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, main buildings. That's also main entrances to the whatever areas are here, we're gonna build that. Okay, so this is more or less well connected now. Usually they hide a little bit of cottages and houses somewhere, but I don't see that they did a good job this time hiding those cottages. Usually I want to get rid of them all so we know what we are dealing with real estate wise. Okay, and also we're not gonna build a lot of paths. Like I mentioned in my series, usually I build a lot of paths around the cities because it's the best way for them to walk around, to go around. And in this case, no. In this case, this is when you have these roads, the good roads with the lights, you don't need the a lot of roads. You just have to connect your building to, well, all sides, well, just so they have easier access to wherever they want to go. That's the important part. So yeah, let's do it this way, and this one should go this way. So why am I building this one all the way here is because they need... Actually, I have no idea why I did that. This looks so freaking ugly. Because it's the same speed if they go just straight forward out. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, build this one here, this one here. Again, the corners. The corners are the most important because this is the closest to wherever they're gonna go. If you go this way, at least the railroad construction continued. This way, all these pedestrian paths, I'm fine with that, especially in the beginning when the city is not too big, not too grown. It's all manageable. That's fine. Let's get a couple of these. This should be okay. This one doesn't like it. Fine. I'm gonna leave this, it's a possibility for a square or something. Okay, so we need a shop. The problem is, how far do they have to walk anywhere? So you can see these guys, how what's their distance for walking? 328 meters. So you can try to see where we can actually place a shop or something. Looks like the best potential place would be somewhere around here. I'm gonna try to get it from this side, 200, 100 meters from this side, it should be all fine. So we have 300, 400, yeah, I think we can place it here, but again, I wanted to make it work well with the supply, but that might be an issue. Maybe I won't be able to do it. Unless I have a plan. I have a plan. Let's move this road and build a shop over here. We're gonna build a shop over here. We'll see which one is gonna fit in here. I think the bigger ones are gonna be a problematic ones. So like Sesam, that's the biggest one we have. It's not a problem if we can fit it this way, or I can connect it easily. But we need these industrial connections, or at least one Yeah, one is enough, but still. Okay, maybe not this one. Let's see. Orpheus. Orpheus. Maybe not. This one is definitely. Rusalka is gonna fit here. I'm afraid about Rusalka because of the supply of all the... Why is this one way? Okay, I think there's something wrong with this. A road that is being constructed in front of Rusalka is a one-way road. Maybe I should just do this because I have... Okay, I can always change that. Okay, change that. So we have a shop over here, and just let me do quickly a thing like this. Okay, so shop. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rusalka just because it has a little bit. Look, you can see that it's one-way road going to Rusalka. That's not ideal. But I'm gonna pause again because we're gonna have to. Wow, we just lost 2 million. Where does the money go? Probably construction materials and stuff that I'm actually paying and it's not supposed to. Okay, let's see this. I'm gonna pause just to see if we can implement the forklift garage. Okay, it will be possible, but it's gonna be a little bit... let's see, maybe it's possible in here. Right, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Usually it is. Let's go for storage over here and storage over here. Let's go for this one first. Let me see if we can... Well, technically I can. I think it's okay to be a little bit on a tight side over here. Okay, that's fine. And then let's see. This is gonna go left hand side, and let's go for a bigger shop. Right, no, it's gonna have to be right hand side. Okay. So something like this. Okay, so this is gonna work. It's gonna be tricky. The only problem here I have is with this one here. Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, I'll reconstruct that after the railroad is done. And we have a connection here, that's fine. So we can go for... Let's go like this. This, and then a little bit angled, that's fine, and there we go. Okay, we can build all of this, and I know that this one, for some reason... Okay, hopefully it's two-way. I don't know. Okay, it looks like it's two-way. Okay, for some reason it showed like that. Okay, so we're gonna have forklift fuel, that's fine, but we're gonna buy the better ones now for American stuff here. And we have these storages, which we're gonna put a backlog of meat, and we're gonna get a backlog of the stuff they need for the shop. That would be electronics, these guys, and food. Right, and then I'm gonna just take this distribution office over here, and I'm gonna assign these two bad boys here, 1 and a 2. These both should be unloads, but no, they're loads. Okay, let's go unload, unload. And I'm just gonna tell them to unload not chemicals, but electronics, food, and this one. Okay, this seems like food is done. Okay, let's see what else we need to do here. We're gonna need a couple of kindergartens. First, let's go with a cinema. That would be... I wanted to put a nice tree over here, and it looks like it's gonna fit. But as we noticed, for a bigger cities, I'm not really sure how big this one is gonna get. But for a bigger cities, we noticed that it's better to have... That this is not gonna be enough initially, maybe, but... oh, coffee time, but not in the long run. Guys, like and subscribe. Coffee time for me. If you're enjoying the content, if you're not, you know, it's fine. Right, continuing on, we're gonna need electricity over here, but we don't have electricity in the moment, but we will have electricity now. We have electricity coming to here, and this one shouldn't be an issue. Let's see if we can build something like this. Okay, and that's fine. I think I can get... Let's see, I'm gonna go for mods, and I'm gonna go for... Right, how are we supposed to deal with these guys now? Maybe from this side? I don't know. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna do it from this side. We're gonna go for power transformers, and then we're gonna go 90-degree ones, and this is the one I wanted. Okay, it doesn't have to be too close. Actually, further away from the city, the better. So something like this. Okay, this is also gonna cost a little bit of money. Okay. Let's connect it with asphalt roads for the firefighting purposes, and let's try to connect this one. This is going to be a tricky part because it's kind of angled. Oh, hell no. No problems. Perfect. No problem. We need a couple of transformer stations here, and let's keep it clean. Let's go for mods. Let's go for transformers or substations. Here we go. 750 meter one, that's obviously a little bit on the long side. We can have, that can be on the other side, yes. We can build this one, maybe even here, that's not too bad. And looks like the distance is fine as well. Okay, let's try this. Pausing, just to see if it's gonna fit properly. Right, come on, give me the connector. Oh, good thing that I paused. I knew it. He's gonna do something like this. You sneaky son of a gun. Demolish you, off you go. And the road as well. Demolish you, and off you go. Perfect, and let's go back to the basics. Get back to the electricity. Power transformer. 750 meters. Okay, so kind of this. Oh, right. This is not the one. This is the substation. 750 meters. Let's rotate it. Okay, we see it here, but it needs to be a little bit further away. So I can build it on this side. Let me just see where it needs to be connected. Okay. Again, paused. That's fine. Let's see now if the height is proper. Oh, here and here and here. Perfect. Okay, this is better. Second one, just, I don't know, why not? Right, we need to connect it to the road somehow, and we're gonna go for asphalt and closest one. Perfect. Okay, so we have electricity. Probably it's only for this side. Let me just check one more time. It doesn't show me. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go for another one. Yeah, so this one is covering this side of town, and we need this one. This one is gonna be close, but I'm gonna go for underground as well. Let's see. This might even go for 300. Yeah, 300 is not... even 500 maybe. I have a feeling these distances are not that, let's call it accurate, but here we go. I'll do this one. What about if I go 500 and build it somewhere over here? No. I think I'm gonna go for 300 and build it over here. That should be enough to supply or there. Oh, right, I think it's not even that easy. Let's go here and second one, why the hell not? Okay, so electricity is here, that's fine. Okay, so what else do we need? We need schools, hospitals, fire stations, university, maybe university not. If I'm gonna build a public transport system going from here to the other city, maybe we can centralize the university as well. But we'll see, I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Pun intended. Okay, so what else do we need? Let's go here. Conveyor belt, kindergartens. Okay, again, I would like to be tasteful. I don't know, maybe I should do an overkill. Maybe let's do an overkill, because we don't know how long this is gonna take, and any issues that we can raise. We're gonna do a cheating mod. Oh, cheating mod, my bad. Right, so what I mean by cheating mode is usually only cheating mode we use here is line spacing for our public transport, nothing else. But cheating mode is a kindergarten. This kindergarten is extremely small, it doesn't take a lot of space, but it has huge capacity, big one. So I consider it a little bit on a cheaty side, so hopefully you guys don't mind too much, but well, it's not like you can choose anything. I'm kidding. It's something that I'm choosing to do. I'm probably the person who's going to be most against this kind of thing. I'm going to go for realism, but for something that we're trying in this series now, I'm going to just repeat, even though we said it multiple times, we're going to try to go for 1 million people in this in our country. So yeah, this is kind of what we are aiming for, and we'll see how we're going to get along with that. Okay, so I'm gonna go for 2 kindergartens straight away. One on this side, one on this side. Let me see over here. We're gonna go for the same huge one on this side. This is again good location for it. Maybe I should spread it out a bit more because it's yeah, maybe okay, let's put it here, because if we grow the city, we might here's something that for our construction offices actually can do. Let's upgrade this road to well, 1. Let's pause this, 2, and then this is interesting. We can build some rich locations over here. Rich people's houses and stuff. Right, okay, you can build that on our own. There's something a little bit for our people to do. I'll unpause this just because I don't think we have a lot of stuff happening. Checking the messages, they were, I think, okay, both of them. Okay, what else do we have? Factory, gas station, cinema. Cinema, we have this one of them here, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. But this is something that I would like to try now. Look, some of these locations are kind of tight. Like we can build the path here to access the riverside, or we can build these kind of houses now, or we can even put these kind of houses in the end. This is Novu's mods. This is the kind of, what's I call it, I think he started it as a Venice style, red Venice. That was some of the construction buildings, and some of the buildings initially were called Red Venice or something like that, and I continued using the term Venice style houses, which is probably inaccurate, and sorry about that. I probably won't change. I'm looking, and they're magnificent. They're just these kind of old style houses that you can even probably find them here, and they're just remodeled to do something else. You have gymnasiums. In this case, you have opera house. Why is the temperature still low? Oh yeah, because it's April. Okay. The problem with this is going to be with the coal delivery. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, it doesn't matter. We're gonna import all the coal we need, and the problem is initially getting workers here to work. And this doesn't look like it's going to be... let's see, how is electricity doing over here? How much electricity is flowing? A little bit, and the voltage is stable. That's okay, because this power plant is not working. All the electricity is coming from Novi Bor nuclear power plant. Well, that's the closest one at least. Anyway, continuing on, let's see what we have. Yeah, I have this one culture building. Again, I might use Yanchek Theater. Oh, that's a beautiful building, but it's a little bit too big for now. I want to keep it simple. We have a cinema over here. This is not too big. Maybe we can plonk this one in here. Yeah, why the hell not? Yeah, I'm fine with this. Let's finish this building, and that would be kind of culture on this side. We have a town center here, and the road is not being built. If they finish this and I cannot connect the road, I'm gonna go crazy. Well, you always can connect road, more or less. That's what she said. No, it's sometimes it cannot be connected properly, and that can be really, really annoying. Okay, let's have this one, and let's have... Let's have this one. Okay, they're delivering stuff there, that's fine. Let's continue on. We had cinema, construction office, residential, no. Mine, power plant, school. Perfect. We're gonna need... Yeah, now this is one... Yeah, I already see where I'm gonna place the school, somewhere around here, but I just see if we have something with a bigger capacity. All of them are like 20-ish people or professors, 35 over here, but this one won't fit in here. I wanted to place it here because I think it could be connected from all sides. Let's check this one more time. Pathways, 384 meters. Maybe they're gonna make it if it's well connected. What about from here? If I build a school, oh, this one is gonna be fine. So if I build it here and it's connected here, it might work properly. But let me give it a shot. So we have another one here, and then we're gonna go for a school. School. That's the school, yes. Capacity again 35. It's a nice one, but here we go. We have 25 here. Any 30s? 30? Going once. This is way too big. This is not 1T. Oh, actually, I don't know. But it's too big. 20. Okay, 25. 25 it is, and I'm gonna kind of keep it on this side as close as I can, and not because of the aesthetical. Because of the aesthetical reasons, I'm gonna pause this. I would place it here. Sorry, in the middle, but this is because of the connectivity. I would like this to work straight away, so I just want to see if this is gonna be... let's try this, and then this. Let's see if this is gonna be connected. Indeed it is. 378 meters it's connected to, well, everything. So we have a school as well. Perfect. Let's continue on. So this school should service the whole town over here. I don't know about capacities, we can always expand on them, but later. Broadcasting, storage, production line, distribution office, sports playgrounds. Okay, so gyms. Gyms don't have to be too big initially. 80s gym. This is not bad. 80s gym this way. That's not bad as well, but it's a little bit on the big side. Let's go for a few of them smaller ones, because here in the town center we... yeah, it might be better if we can have a few smaller ones than one big one. Let's try like this. This one, and then we have this one. This is all Rob's 074 mods. If you go to his Steam page, you're gonna have whole crap load of mods, and they're magnificent. They're really good. I love his work. Rob's 074. We have a gym there. We have a gym here. I think I'm gonna leave it for now. We're gonna address anything later. Fire station. Yes, okay, so these are the buildings that they don't have to be in town center per se. It would be good, for example, hospital to be, but fire station definitely not. Because we have a huge fire department, sorry, huge fire hazard over here, so I think we should be having at least medium-size fire department. Not sure how we're gonna deal with this today, but I don't think we're gonna be able to finish the second town today as well, the Mohelnice, which is probably gonna take a little bit of practice to pronounce. I'm gonna do it later. Okay, but a couple of other things we're gonna start here. Heat transfers, no. Heat exchanger, yes. So we have heat exchangers that we're gonna have to connect as well. Our heating plant, unfortunately, kind of, I don't know, it's on the other side, so let's see if we're gonna be able to. This is 1 kilometer long. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. So this is what I'm not gonna be paying for. This is what we are going to build together. That's gonna be one of these heat exchangers, so you can see how far they actually are. This is kinda not the closest thing, and something that I didn't expect is gonna be that far away, but that's fine. We're gonna build one heat exchanger over here, and our guys can construct this. Why is this? Why did this road change shape? That doesn't matter. And obviously, one of them is gonna have to be somewhere on this side. You can see that we can build this one, but pausing, because this can be deceiving, because... actually, I don't have to pause because we are not building this. I don't know where the heating pipes are going, because it can be up or down, on who knows where she lands. Nobody knows. And there we go. This is what I said. They're actually too long, so I can demolish this one. They ended up far away, so I can demolish this building and build a new one, a new mod with a shorter piping, which is better because it's gonna take less time to build. Okay, and after we're done with this one, I think we can start getting our people in. It's already 8th of April, and they can help with construction of some of these pipelines, heating pipelines in this case. Maybe I should start choosing heating pipelines if I'm talking about them. Come on. Here we go. One of them is here, one of them is there. Okay, that's not convenient for me to look at like this. Okay, here we go. We have these pipelines here. I'm gonna leave a little bit more space, and please, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get out of the ground. Yes, problem. Problem. This one is underground, so we're gonna have to start digging. Start digging, people. Oh, why is it going up? That's the wrong way. Okay. It doesn't really like it to go down. Unfortunately, in this game we still have an issue that underneath the power cables you can't dig. I mean, like, it's under cables, not under the pillars. You can't really level or do any terraforming. And also this might be a problem because go back. Because this is underground a bit, you can see, but not a lot. And I should be able to squeeze it or force it out like this. Let's see. One by one. If I just play around like here, it should give me green line at one point. Let's try one more time from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. No, it looks like it's a little bit on the deep side. Look, I have a problem with this anyway. I'm not really happy with this with these guys over here. I think I might go back to the basics and just create the just start creating the overground ones. They are cheaper to build, and it might look a little bit more natural. I mean, like, I know that these pipes go underground often, like more times than not, but I'm not really sure if you know, how realistic this is. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna build a couple of these heat exchangers over here, and over maybe over here I can play around with the pipes, but I can see here that this road is aching to be connected to this one here, to this location. I think it's just begging. So I'm gonna go for this, and yes, I'm gonna go for piping like right now. So one other thing I would like to include in this is these what are they called again? Heat transfers. Yes, we have one of them here. This is modded one, and it's a kind of small one, but it can transfer a lot of I think a lot of heat, but let's see. It transfers heat from here to elsewhere. So I can have 3 cables inputs, unlike the other ones. So I can have 3 inputs. You can see it here. I'm gonna show you what it kind of pumps the water down the pipes. So I'm gonna go for this one from here. I'm gonna try to 1, 2, 3. Doesn't like it here. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to play with this one a little bit more, but that's not a problem. So I can get these pipelines. This is gonna look so like Matrix or something like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's keep it on this side of the road, and it's not gonna cross any railroad, so this might be okay. Right, I think I should leave a little bit of space for cabling over there, but I already see that this is not gonna be the shortest pipe ever. So this extension that I built, it might be... it's working, so I think it might be okay. So I was thinking of something like this. I'm slightly worried about the finances at the moment, because I didn't expect us to be, well, paying this much for stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and then cross the road. Come on, just don't give me that pillar in the middle of the road. There we go, and well, second one is good as any. There we go, and then construct that, and let me see if we can 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, it likes it this way, so it's fine. Let's see the second one. The second one is gonna go. I think it can follow this road, but it can go to no. It can follow this road. 1, 2, 3, and connect it here and connect it on this side. And we can just go and follow the roadside slash the houses over here. So we have this. Oh, right. Okay, so let me see if we can pass these guys. Let's go here and see if I can navigate around Okay. So it doesn't like these industrial connections. Okay, that's fine. I think I can squeeze it in over here, and I believe that that's something that she did say. So... Come on. Accept it. Okay, let's see. Height, it seems a little bit high. But okay, you know what, I don't care. It's fine. I think it's... Ooh. Give me a green line. Yeah, but the green line is before the... before this. Okay, let me go start from the other side now and try to align it a little bit better with this one. I'm not sure where the last one is gonna go from, but let's 1, 2, 3, and let's go for across the street. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. Why? Because we already have finished kind of what kind of town is town is gonna look like on this side, so we can afford to. All right, this is gonna be again. Come on, yeah, he doesn't want to pass through here. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So this is a thing. Okay. My bad then. So I just need to be smart about this, okay? And then remove this pipeline and connect it from here. I think this is gonna be okay. There we go. Okay, that's a snake eating over there, and perfect. This is heating setup. Okay, that's everything. I don't know if there's anything else we need. Oh, sure. Probably should go back to the list and see where's the hospital. Okay, so we had heat transfers, heat exchange, field heating plant, university, hospital. Yes, university is one of the things that I would like. We can put it next to the train station over here. Okay, this is not bad, and it kind of fits, but yeah, I want to leave the access here. Okay, this is something we can, and they can build this. Education is not important. It is. It's not important in the beginning. And what about how's the sliders? Oh, maybe even better. Yeah, what about capacity? This is military university, 30, capacity 80. Ooh, 80. This is better because if we build a public transport to the neighboring cities, towns, or we don't have to build a university everywhere. And then we can have dorms over here as well. Okay, let's go with this. This one, but our guys are gonna build this. So they can start constructing this building. Okay, we said hospital still. Hospital. Okay, so we have university, shop, pub, cargo station, monument, ship dock, hospital, and city hall. Okay, so technical services, cooling tower, church, airplane, park, interaction, hotel. Okay, hospital and town hall. Hospital needs to be a good one, big clinic. Why the hell not? But I don't like that it's being connected to this road, so maybe. Let's see if we have a different one. Hospital. Oh wow, that's big. 45. I don't like the design. Polyclinic. That's not bad, but let's do better. And hospital. We have this one in Pripyat. This is vanilla. Vanilla is such a good hospital. This is vanilla just modified that it has faster transfer of cars, and I'm actually thinking why the hell not. Maybe we should go for this one. Right, let's do this. Let's do this one. I didn't construct a university and hospital yet. I will get a few of these trucks, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2 of these. That's fine. There's nobody living in this town at the moment. Okay. Electricity is here. Heat. It's a little bit warmer. I'm worried if the heat goes down that there's going to be an issue. And also, electricity is not a problem, but heating might actually. Yeah, the question is, if I connect it right now to the... if I get people in here, will these guys finish this railroad in time? I don't know, in time for winter. And the most important thing is, will I remember about this? Because we have so much stuff happening everywhere that I'm not really sure that I'm gonna remember where we were, where we stand at the moment. Okay, 1 second. Okay, and how much time we have? We have 15-ish minutes. Right. I would like to get people here, but I was worried about these lower temperatures. I think we should be fine. Let's see how many people we have. We have 2,000 people living with their parents. That's 500 is over here. Okay, so if we get a couple of, well, actually more than a couple of these people, well, this is 600. I would like to go for more. Here we go. That would be 800 workers being transferred now. Okay, let's go for it. I'm actually gonna pause this while transferring people. Just actually, it doesn't matter. I wanted not to transfer too many of them, but it doesn't matter. That town is overcrowded anyway. So if we transfer more than we need to, I think it should be fine. Again, I'm slightly worried about the temperatures, and that's definitely a thing. Oh, actually, I shouldn't be, because these houses have their own heating, so it's creating pollution, so we don't really care that much about it. Okay, so we have several of them filled in, and we have several of them still waiting to be filled in. Here we go. Okay, I have a feeling we are doing a good job. Town hall. Yes, town hall is something that we don't have, and I want it finished right now because I want to see statistics. So, hospital and city hall. City hall, small one, that's fine. On the riverside, where else? What else would... How can you even ask this kind of question? Here we go. But, finish the town hall and finish the road. Okay, where they're going? Straight to the train station. Workers, workers, workers. Okay, you have a lot of places where you can go and work. Not there. Yeah, okay, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna finish some of these constructions of the attaching roads to the structures that we have, so that our trucks can only deliver stuff that we need. This is still not finished. I think this is gonna be done in time. I'm optimistic. Heat exchangers are gonna be done in time. Positive. I'm positive. We have some workers that can be over here. I can give them a little bit more workers from, yeah, that are not related to the construction office. So what I think it means, correct me if I'm wrong, this maximum number of workers outside of CO, that means outside of construction office, that means that this is the maximum number of workers that are allowed to be on site that don't belong to the construction offices that are doing the work. And in this case, this is one of the rare times that I actually want as many as possible. Okay, so we have these guys. Alright, we need to assign tasks, let them search for everything. So you're gonna be loading the meat, and you're gonna be loading here, and they're gonna be unloading over here. Okay, that's it, what you have to do. And are we importing stuff here? I'm gonna stop all of this because we have forklifts now. This is gonna be another experiment. Hopefully not a failed one. Okay, railroad construction is doing much better. These bridges are important part. These bridges are kind of expensive to build, and next to them are the tunnels. Yeah, tunnels are gonna be tricky ones. Okay, we have over 10 minutes left, and let's go and check if there's any more volunteers that want to move to this beautiful our new town. What do you say here? 93 people still, but I think they're still resettling around. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're still resettling. But that's not the reason for us not to move a little bit more people. I don't even know if we can fit anymore. Let's try. Okay, there's some can fit in here and here. Okay, and that's a prime location right next to the riverside mofo. Okay, that's gonna create more space. Novibor should be fine. Novibor is, let's see. Okay, it's fine. What's happening here? Traffic. I didn't get checked. Oh, sweet lord, how many messages can we get? And that's not... Ah, yeah, that's all of them. I thought I wanted to say, like, that's not even all of them. Okay, traffic. Question marks. Nothing, nothing. Okay, traffic. Are you getting people back? Nope, you're not taking people back. That's slightly worrying because we need people. We need all places full and no place to store finished vehicles. Okay. Right, this is steel distribution. That's doing fine. We need to see what's with the trains. Do you see train? No train. We need train to unload the vehicles. Let's see, how is train traffic doing? We have a train waiting here. Okay, they're blocking our traffic. Why is that? So, they're waiting here to have... Oh boy. Okay, this explains the exports. They blocked everything under the sun. So, this guy needs to go large customs house and then you go here and unload. So why didn't you come here and unload? Okay, and now you're waiting here for... Okay, so why don't you go here? So this is... that should be... this one, right? And you're supposed to unload fuel here. And you came here and you didn't unload fuel. Let's see. I think there could be one issue around this. It could be that... No, no, this is export. This should go out. I'm gonna move this train. What about you? You are... Again, you're the same. Okay, we have an issue. We have an issue that this one is not sending oil over here. And I don't know why. This one is not sending oil. Let's see, why is that? Because it keeps circulating oil, is it? Could be. Let's see how it works. Now this train is going over here, and yes, they look much better, trains with these kind of custom-made decals or the Russian rails signature on it, even though it should be Soviet rails, but you know. Okay. Okay, you're unloading. Okay, but don't load anything here and wait until unloaded. Okay, okay, this works. And then I'm gonna go with this one as well. You need to go to here and wait until unloaded, because you can't go to the first position if you're not unloaded. And here we go. Okay, these guys are now waiting. Okay, this one needs to be loaded. That's perfect. He needs oil for the chemical industry. And the third one is going now, but he's gonna be blocking us for a while just because this either has to be full or this one has to be emptied. So this one is gonna block... Well, it's gonna block this. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Because it's not... Well, it's long enough, but this one is not in the way. So, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna pass. I'm actually looking forward to seeing this. Looks like it's a red light, but technically he can't pass because it's not in the same way. Let's see when the train arrives. There we go. Yes, exactly what I said. I'm thinking, I think, and I'm obviously mistaking, that I understand how the train system works now. Long. You have to build long stuff. And here we go. This will actually help us a lot. Why am I saying that? Because if this starts to work properly, that means that we're gonna have... Yeah, the tunnels. Yes, I know LDZ said so. A lot of people said so. Don't build tunnels. Yes, I 100% agree. But the problem is I didn't build this tunnel. These tunnels were here when I came and I just continued using them. So, yeah, not my fault. There you go. One train exit the tunnel right there to Drayori, and then the next one can enter. Because you can't put lights in a tunnel. That's a problem, because you know, trains won't enter a tunnel until they clear the section. And look, these trains can pass even though, yeah, it's all working now. So we had issues just because we have several different trains going to the same location. And here we go, he's loading fuel. You need to wait until loaded. Here you have to wait until unloaded with fuel, and then wait until loaded with oil. And then when you come with the crude, you need to unload crude here. Okay. Right, this is gonna supply us with additional oil, which we desperately... No, we don't desperately need, but there we go. At least the financial thing that I was worried about, I think it should be resolved now. Okay, what about other towns? Usti again, I'm postponing this. For how long? I have no idea, but I need to tackle this problem. Usti is a problem. We need to redo the city. It looks fugly, and I think it should be one of the nicer cities in the game. What about this one? What about us? I'm gonna go and depopulate some of the people from the outskirts that are not so happy. I'm gonna find them a new home. Let's see, Usti has 300 of those. 300 people, but again, I'm not really sure what to do with Usti yet. I mean, I'm sure, but I need to develop a plan. Then we have this one here. We have Chernovice. Chernovice has 0 people living with their parents. But what do you need? You need food, meat. Why don't you have it? Because this store... Okay, this store has everything that you need. You're just complaining for no reason, and they shouldn't do. Let me try to transfer some of these bad boys over here just to see if, you know, to get a little bit more living space. I'm pretty sure that they shouldn't be complaining about food or anything like that, but you never know these days with people, right? And I'm gonna do quick little modification here and actually everywhere. Build this one, and the shop is connected, and let's wanna connect this one as well. That's fine. This town definitely needs a little bit more trees. We have a lot of... We should have a lot of apartments here. At least this building has a lot of apartments. In this one as well. They should be fine, but looks like a culture could be a thing as well. How is our train construction doing? It's doing perfectly fine. They're actually... Whoa, they can fit a lot of trains here. We need those trains for the coal transport that we're gonna have soon. What about chemical industry? Missing wood. Why is that? Because people are not coming to work here. Why are people not? Okay, here we go. Okay, people are coming to... Wait, no. Because we don't have trucks. Why don't we... Oh yeah, we rebuilt this one. I didn't rebuild trucks. Okay. This one is... we cannot store exports. Chemicals. Oh, that's a sweet, sweet worry, isn't it? They cannot store exports. Oh, poor boys. Oh wait, no, that's crops, right? Crops are exports. Okay, so we need to start doing something with the exports. Oh, missing power. You're kidding me. This... You were saying that. I thought I fixed this. Okay, my bad. My bad. Sorry. I thought I fixed it. Stupid, stupid me. Where do we have connection? Okay, let's do it here. And again, it was just outside of range. Okay, let's build this way, and then I'm gonna go for a power cable over here, and then... Oh wow, okay, they can do everything with power cables. Now actually, I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Power cables should be working like that. And here we go, we're producing food, that's perfectly fine. We need to do something about the food. We need to do something about everything, so... This is why I'm gonna be pausing from now on. Actually, I should probably be pausing while doing this, because we can't really waste a lot of time. Yeah, we need more time, and this is what I can. This is what we don't have. We don't have time. We need there's so much stuff happening everywhere. I need to distribute stuff. I need to assign stuff. There's stuff I need to do. I don't even know I need to do it. You know, this is the problem, because everything is happening everywhere at the same time. We have a lot of stuff. Look, I built this whole country. We built this whole country, you guys and me, we built this country on with a lot of mistakes, and I blame you mostly for it. But we built this country on a lot of mistakes, and now they need to be fixed. But we don't even know what the mistakes are, so we can't really fix them. We need to find out what the mistakes are. Here, why is this not working? You know, like the basics, the good stuff. Okay, heating here works. We need to do this. I need to make a list. I need to pause. I need to do a lot of stuff. Oh, this looks nice. We need to start heating over here. Look, we don't have coal over here. We need well, actually, I probably shouldn't have built this. We can just connect it to the system here. Okay, yeah, so I need to assign the supply of coal over here. We need to get these guys up and running, and I wanted to do something, and again, this is a little bit too messy. Already, it's not even working. I wanted to build the cargo terminal for packing these electronics into train carts, and I think somewhere around here I would like to build a train terminal for doing that. This train here is severely underused. We have a highway over here, so we can build it either here or somewhere near Ceanwu, the loading facility for containers, and then start exporting. Well, what? Everything that we can export, start packing them in containers, and then have a container train going somewhere. And that can be even to Kolata here. Kolata has one train exit, I think. It's gonna be a little bit busy, but still, I think we can do that only like with one train or something. Yeah, the railroad is progressing nicely. You can see that it's already here. Now this needs to be finished, and you know what? We don't have to finish this straight away, so I can just connect it with Fancy Road. All right, this looks horrible. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, this is gonna be tricky as hell. Oh boy, I don't like this at all. Okay, pause. Actually, right, just build it if you can. Okay, this definitely looks like it's gonna be tricky, so I'm gonna try to do my best. Okay, and now can we do something like this? Not that easily, buddy boy. Come on, give me... If you start lowering this... oh, right, we're paying for this. You know what? No dice. I'll finish this in some other episode, but you know what? I can do this. I can finish this with money, and then they can continue constructing railroad. We need to assign them more railroad. We have so much stuff to do, but it's fun, it's fun, it's fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun, and I don't want to quit this series anytime soon. Anyway, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, leave a comment in the comment section, let me know what you think, and right, thanks guys for everything. See you in the next one. Bye bye.